Apple will offer RCS support in 2024. Amazon will start selling cars online. And hackers used a new SEC rule to snitch on the company they infiltrated. It's Friday, November 17th, and this is Engadgets Today, the latest tech news with a bit of tranquility with your morning coffee. Maybe there is hope for humanity as the green bubble blue bubble divide gets a little bit smaller. Apple has confirmed it will support the Rich Communication Services Protocol, or RCS messaging standard, that it's long eschewed. That's not to say that messages from Android devices will no longer appear green in Apple Messages, but it does mean that texts from iPhones to non-iOS devices will support the newer RCS protocol, meaning they will not have to go through the aging SMS or MMS system. With new features like voice memo transcriptions and check-in that aren't available on RCS, iMessage could still outshine default text messaging apps on Android. It also means there might not be a change to any of the colors of the conversation bubbles. Google has long taken potshots at Apple for not supporting RCS, saying the texting experience between iPhones and non-iPhones is so outdated it might as well be using a pager. With RCS support, messages between Android and iOS devices will be more secure, while media can be shared at higher quality. Now, whether this was brought on by EU regulations or other motivations, it's clear Apple is opening up parts of its walled garden to play nice with other devices, and maybe, just maybe, you won't have to buy your mom an iPhone. Soon, you'll be able to say, "Alexa, buy me a car." Next year, Amazon will let you add a whole car to your shopping cart. The company announced that it will launch vehicle sales in the U.S. next year. The first cars available to purchase will be from Hyundai as part of an Amazon partnership with the company, but more brands will presumably be added. Buying a car on Amazon doesn't seem to be super different from buying pretty much anything else on the website. According to an Amazon blog post, you'll be able to search for vehicles in your area based on model, trim, color, and features. Once you've selected a car, you can choose to pick it up or have it delivered to a local dealership and then check out using the same standard payment or financing options you normally use on the site. But maybe the big question is, do Prime members get free shipping? We sure hope so. Hyundai is also building Alexa into its cars starting in 2025 as part of its partnership with Amazon. This will let you ask Alexa to not only do the usual Alexa things like play music and set timers, but also ask for directions, traffic updates, and weather reports, and control the car's media player and navigation system. Nobody really likes a snitch, though in this case, maybe we should. A hacking group infiltrated a financial software company's network and then reported the breach to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. DataBreaches.net initially reported on the incident, which was conducted by Alpha Black Cat, a group known for breaching entities as diverse as MGM Resorts and Reddit. The hackers reportedly infiltrated the servers of fintech company Meridian Link November 7th, stealing company data without encrypting it. However, when the business neglected to negotiate directly, the hackers increased the pressure by filing a report with the SEC. And they did so by citing a new rule the SEC passed this summer, which requires companies falling victim to material cybersecurity incidents to report them to the agency within 4 business days. However, the 4-day requirement may not have taken effect yet. Meridian Link told Bleeping Computer that it quickly worked to contain the threat. The company says it's still trying to determine if any consumer personal information was breached, promising to notify affected parties if it was. Whether the SEC has any teeth or desire to do anything about Meridian Link's failure to report the incident in 4 business days, the rule could, ironically, serve as a new tool for cyber attackers. Rather than contacting customers or making calls to tighten the grip and pressure companies to comply with their demands, Perhaps they can now simply rat them out to the government. Thanks for listening. If you have a moment, rate and subscribe wherever you listen. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributors Will Shanklin, Pranav Dixit, and Sherilyn Lowe, and was produced by Spoken Layer. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll be back here Monday with more.